Hi, here in this video, let's discuss the short story, The Three Hermits by Leo Tolstoy. The Three Hermits is a short story by Leo Tolstoy. It is a lovely allegory about prayer and simplicity. Let's look at the complete summary of the short.
The Three Hermits by Leo Tolstoy. The Three Hermits is a short story by Russian author Leo Tolstoy written in 1885. And first published in 1886 in the weekly periodical Niva. The title refers to its three central characters. Unnamed simple monks living on a remote island in a life of prayer and contemplation. For the salvation of their souls. Tolstoy explores the nature of prayer by contrasting the simple, faithful but unknowing prayer of the illiterate hermits with the formal, doctrinal prayer of the educated bishop who is critical of the hermit's practice. Plot summary. A bishop and several pilgrims are traveling on a fishing boat from Archangel to the Solovetsk monastery. During the voyage, the bishop overhears a discussion about a remote island, nearby their course, where three old hermits live a Spartan existence focused on seeking salvation for their souls. Inquiring about the hermits, the bishop finds that several of the fishermen claim to have seen the hermits once. The bishop then informs the captain that he wishes to visit the island. The captain seeks to dissuade him by saying, "The old men are not worth your pains. I have heard say that they are foolish old fellows, who understand nothing, and never speak a word." The bishop insists and the captain steers the ship toward the island. The bishop subsequently sets off in a rowboat to visit. He is met ashore by the three hermits. The bishop informs the hermits that he has heard of them and of their search for salvation. He inquires how they are seeking salvation and serving God. But the hermits say they do not know how, only that they pray simply. "Three are ye, three are we, have mercy upon us." Subsequently, the bishop acknowledges that they have a little knowledge but are ignorant of the true meaning of the doctrine and how to pray properly. He tells them that he will teach them not a way of my own, but the way in which God in the Holy Scriptures has commanded all men to pray to him, and proceeds to explain the doctrines of the Incarnation and the Trinity. He attempts to teach them the Lord's Prayer, the Our Father. But the simple hermits blunder and cannot remember the words. This compels the bishop to repeat the lesson late into the night. After he is satisfied that they have memorized the prayer, the bishop departs from the island, leaving the hermits with a firm instruction to pray as he has taught them. The bishop then returns to the fisherman's vessel anchored offshore in the rowboat and continues his voyage. While on board, the bishop notices that their vessel is being followed. At first, he thinks a boat is behind them. But he soon realizes that the three hermits are running across the surface of the water as though it were dry land. The hermits catch up to the vessel as the captain stops the boat, and inform the bishop, "We have forgotten your teaching, servant of God. As long as we kept repeating it we remembered. But when we stopped saying it for a time, a word dropped out. And now it has all gone to pieces. We can remember nothing of it. Teach us again." The bishop is humbled and replies to the hermits, "Your own prayer will reach the Lord. Men of God, it is not for me to teach you. Pray for us sinners." After this, the hermits turn around and walked back to their island. End of the summary. Thank you. Thank you.